Y'all, sometimes I think I'm absolutely insane. Okay, so I took the flexi rods out Saturday, and then I left it like this, and I kept my bonnet on. So hey y'all, it's Monday. I ain't seen y'all since Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed the maintenance video, y'all. It was a really hard video to do. It was probably the most difficult video that I've ever filmed for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So happy Monday. My Monday, first of all, let me just say this. My whole weekend was a little bit of a letdown. Let me just say that. Girl, so y'all know my wedding anniversary was Thursday. And what I was told is that we were going to do something Saturday. Well, we did absolutely nothing. I got off of work early so that we could do something, and we didn't do anything. And girl, we literally, it was almost like it was just another day. I gave him his gift and everything the day of, and that was it, girl. That was it. He said happy anniversary, but that was it. I didn't get a card, no flowers, no nothing. So this whole weekend, I was extremely irritated because I can't understand how. This is what I don't understand. This is what I ain't understanding. I ain't understanding this. Now, you knew it was coming up. Why didn't you plan for it? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. And the reason I say why didn't you plan for it is because I'm always, like, he always comes to me and says, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Sometimes your girl just want to be surprised, okay? I don't want to always, well, if I can't come up with something, then we just don't do anything. Like, that really sucks. And honestly, you guys, it really hurt my feelings. It really did. It hurt my feelings that we didn't do anything, that day was not acknowledged. It really hurt my feelings because this is not the first time, okay? Now, I know y'all probably like, well, girl, you know, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. It's not that big of a deal. But it is that big of a deal when it's a consistent thing, okay? It's a consistent thing, y'all. And I don't get it. Like, even on my birthdays, like, everything is like an afterthought. You know what I'm saying? Everything is an afterthought. Everything is a last minute thing. Like, I don't understand why we can't get on the same page with that. Because when his birthdays come up and anniversaries and all that jazz, yeah, I don't have millions, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars to go and have a lavish birthday party or, you know, spend all this money, but I do what I can. You know, I still make sure that you feel special on your day, you know? So why I can't get that same energy? You feel me? Why Chanina can't get that same energy? So yeah, y'all, I was all in my feelings all weekend. I didn't say anything about it all weekend. And it just kind of spilled over into this morning, girl. Me and Olivia, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if her hormones or what the issue is, but this morning I'm doing her hair because I washed her hair Saturday, but I left it braided up into some little fat braids until I could get around to it. Well, this morning I did her a little cute style. I noticed that she had some, over the weekend, well, all week she had some little twisties in the front, and I thought that they were really cute. So I did like some braids in the back. She got her little poof and then some little two strand twists in the front. So the braids in the back, they start off as braids and then they two strand twist at the bottom. So it was really cute. But as I was sitting there doing her hair, I noticed she kept sniffing. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe her nose is running. But then I looked down after so many sniffs and I'm like, is she crying? Girl, she was crying. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm already low-key irritated, y'all, with her dad, right? So I was like, what's the problem, you know? And honestly, I jumped the gun. I thought she was catching an attitude or getting mad because I was braiding her hair. If you're not new to the channel, then you guys already know that she doesn't like braids. But I don't care. So I'm braiding up the back of her hair or whatever. She's crying. And so I start getting irritated because I'm thinking to myself, you know, here we go again, feeling unappreciated and Oh, sorry, y'all. Just got a text message, but here I go again, feeling unappreciated, and my family is being ungrateful. And here you are sitting here early in the morning crying, and I assumed she was crying about her grades, right? So now I'm irritated, and I'm like, girl, what is it? What is it? Because I'm like, y'all are so ungrateful. Like, y'all think about yourself. Y'all just so selfish. You know what I'm saying? I love my family to death. That's why I get to talk about them like this, because everything I say to y'all, I say to them to their face, so they really ain't no secret. And I still love them to death at the end of the day, girl, but they get on my last nerve, okay? So, girl, she frustrated, and she crying, and then her cry gets harder, and I'm thinking, like, what is the problem? I know you're not sitting here crying about these braids, okay? I know you're not, girl. So now I'm mad, because I'm like, you know what? This is so ridiculous. Like, y'all are selfish as hell. Like, y'all take me for granted. Y'all always got me running around here about to lose my brain cells trying to do for y'all, and y'all, I can't even get some time to myself. I can't even do nothing for myself. Everything I get for myself, I gotta share. I can't even have a moment in peace without anybody saying, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Hey, you mind if you can do this? And like, listen, okay? Listen, sometimes mom needs a break, okay? Even if it's for like 2 minutes, like for real. Girl, I was so mad this morning. Oh, I was so mad, and I was going off, y'all. I was going off. I ain't even feel like, because I was just so mad, because the combination of her sitting here crying when I thought it was about her hair, and then the combination of her dad and the lack of care that he has for holidays that make me feel special, girl, I was just over it. So, I'm just kind of going off, and I'm like, man, y'all tripping. Y'all sit around here, y'all do shit. Excuse me, y'all do nothing all day long, but constantly want me to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, like constantly want me to do stuff. Mom, can you go get me a Roblox card? Hey, babe, I do want to find a different job. Do you mind doing my resume and filling out job applications for me? Hey, babe, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you cut my toenails? Can you paint my fingernails? Can you do my hair? Can you go to the store? Can we have this for dinner? Girl, what y'all want me to do next? Lose my mind? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Like, y'all making me feel like I'm living in the Twilight Zone, and the only person that sees that there's a problem here is me. Okay. So anyway, y'all. So I'm like going off on her or whatever. Now keep in mind, we dang near missed the bus because she crying and she want to take all day putting her shoes on. Same stuff we do every morning. You want to wait till the very last minute to get yourself together when you got a whole hour and a half to do it. Okay. So then she finally, after I had to calm down, because I'm like, oh my gosh, let me stop, because I found myself taking out my frustrations with him on her, and that wasn't cool at all. That was not cool. And when she finally told me why she was crying, I was like, I felt bad, because I honestly thought she was crying about her hair. Like, real talk, I thought she was crying about her hair, but it turns out she was crying because she didn't want to go to school because she gets teased every day, which I already knew that. But I didn't know it was affecting her to the point where she didn't want to go to school, right? And so I'm like, well, what is up? What do you mean by tease? And she's saying people are calling her fat and ugly. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, for the 1,000th time, stop listening to these people. Who cares? And I know that's hard as a child, because stuff do affect you. Even us as adults get affected when people say stuff about us. But at the end of the day, like I told her at the bus stop, girl, let them talk. Let them say whatever they want, because at the end of the day, they don't clothe you, they don't feed you, they don't take care of you, they don't do nothing for you. So who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I told her that people are going to talk about you now. People are going to talk about when you're doing good. People are going to talk about when you're doing bad. People are going to talk about you when you get old. When you die and leave this earth, people still going to talk about you. They talked about Jesus before they crucified him. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I've said this to her over and over and over again. So to the point where she's like, Mom, I already know what you're going to say. Well, I'm going to keep saying it, because that's how I feel. That is the truth. I'm not saying... Girl, I don't know what I'm not saying, but that's what I am saying, okay? Like, stop letting these kids the words that come out of these kids' mouth affect you to the point where you don't want to go to school. So now I feel bad because I'm like, damn. Because when I say I was going off, I was going off. I was telling her, I was like, I'm finna leave y'all. Y'all can have all this. I don't care. I'm out of here because y'all don't appreciate me no way. And all y'all do is sit around and do nothing and always want something. I always got your hand. Like, girl, I was going off. Okay, so she gets to school. She texts me on her lunch break to tell me that if I leave, can I take her with me? And I felt so bad because honestly, she didn't do anything wrong. I was really upset with her dad. And so that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, because I can admit when I was wrong. I was out of line. I should not have went off on her like that because she really didn't do anything wrong. It was just the mixture of the frustration over the weekend and then seeing her crying, thinking that, you know, it was a whole situation with her hair. And so I sent her a message back and let her know, listen, I'm not leaving, but if I do decide to leave, you are absolutely coming with me, because that's one thing that I don't play about. I've always told my husband that if I leave, oh, Olivia's coming. You can bet your bottom dollar on that, okay? So, you know, I told her, you know, hey, and when she gets home, I'm going to apologize to her because I really did not know that that's why she was crying, like, for real, for real. And I'm so sick of these daggone kids. But you know what? I told her, I said, I get talked about too, okay? I get talked about even as an adult. And the reason why I don't care is because it doesn't affect anything that I have going on. And I told her, what you have to do is try to learn how to be mentally strong so that when people say something to you, it's almost like whatever, you know, it just bounces off, okay? So, happy Monday. All right, y'all. So I'm coming out of my room for the first time today. This girl had some business to take care of. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know I work from home. So excuse me if I don't look presentable. My bad. But yeah, so I'm just doing a little walkthrough, y'all, trying to see what the status is of the house. It looks a hot mess as usual. Y'all, I promise you, if I filmed every time I cleaned up this apartment, this would be nothing but a cleaning motivation channel, because that's all that would be posted on this channel is cleaning videos. Oh my gosh, but I'm not touching nothing. I'm not in the mood today. I don't feel like doing the repetitive stuff that I normally do, which is work, clean, and cook. I don't feel like doing any of that today. I'm looking in the refrigerator. Don't want to do that. I need to clean it out, but I'm just not in the mood. So let me show you guys, because I do need to make somewhat of a grocery list. I think I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow, and so I normally would film like a kitchen walkthrough. I haven't done that in a while, so we're gonna do that in this video. All right, y'all, so the last time I went to the grocery store, you guys saw that little mini haul. I didn't do like a huge stock up or nothing like that. If you guys have been paying attention to my videos for the month of February, though, you know that I didn't do a whole lot of stocking up like I did back in January. So for the month of March, it's already like the 7th or the 6th or 7th, one of them two. It's Monday, so I think today's the 7th. And I think I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow to just freshen up some stuff. I know that we're low on milk and we don't go through milk fast enough, so I probably need to just get y'all look at that, look at the refrigerator, look at that, look at that, look at that. Anyways, but I may have to get a fresh one. This one expires on the 8th, so it's probably already smelling a little sour, because we don't really go through milk that fast. So anyway, y'all, so this is what's in my pantry. Am I gonna stock up on like salad dressings and stuff, like any pantry items? Probably not. Probably get some more canned goods though. We'll have to see when we go back there. But yeah, so this is everything that I have right now. I have some broth over here, ketchup, salad dressing, salsa, more salad dressing, some wing sauce, some condiments for like sandwiches or whatnot. There's a couple of boxes of cake over there, some unopened bag of chips, and that's and an open thing of grits. So that's all that's up there. Right here is just random. Everything that's not open is over on this side. Everything that is open is on this side, with the exception of the fruit cups. But there's peanut butter, breadcrumbs, popcorn, all of that over there. And then over here is just like cornbread, peanuts, I think there's like a little pasta, yeah, a little suddenly salad thing, some baking soda for the refrigerator when I do clean that out. Some more grits, pickles back there, and then you got the rice. And then right here, you guys, it's just random stuff, condiments, seasonings, cracker. Why is this like this? Who put that right there? Who put that right there? This goes over here. Okay, so all of the crackers and stuff are right here. So I have oatmeal. Oh, it's up here behind the croutons. So there's oatmeal. I don't need to buy any more of that. We're not even moving through that fast enough. So there's an open box already right here. Crackers, Pop-Tarts, things like that. Then down here it's just random cans. So like salmon, ravioli, there's a can of pineapple, some sardines, diced tomatoes that I brought in here one day to use but ended up not using it, so I just left it there. Cornstarch and stuff in this basket, and then the bigger bottles of condiments are in this basket, so like syrup, soy sauce, hot sauce, honey, all of that. So I don't need any of, you know what, I think I might pick up another bottle of hot sauce. We go through hot sauce pretty fast, so, and that's the only bottle that I have. So I might get a extra bottle of hot sauce. As far as snacks, we don't need it. We got plenty of stuff to snack on. We've got some fruit right there that's not open. Olivia still has a bunch of chips down there that she's kind of picking through, but I refuse to buy another box of chips until all those are gone. She still has apple juice. I still have one thing of cranberry juice, so I'll probably stock up on more apple juice and cranberry juice. Up here, y'all, I ate one bowl of that Chex and that was it. So that's still up there. Got an open box of Kool-Aid jammers, and then I still have a bunch of noodles that are up there. I hope they're still good because I've had them noodles forever. Like the kids, they were going through this phase where they were eating noodles every day, and then I guess they noodled themselves out, so they don't eat noodles as much anymore. So, you know, whatever. It's gonna be there, girl. It's gonna be there. So in the freezer, this is what I have in my freezer. Just some veggies. I've got some shrimp in there. This is a ham hock. Some ice cream sandwiches that's been in there forever, so it probably tastes like freezer by now because it's been in here for so long. Even those TV dinners right there, y'all know I got those like forever and a day ago, so they probably taste like the freezer now. Got some ground pork, some hash brown patties, salmon, and there was like butter in here, but I took it out, so that's no longer in there. It looks a hot mess. I think there's something else in here. Oh yeah, some frozen fruit. And what is that? Oh, tilapia. I forgot we had that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I forgot that we had that. I forgot I bought 2 bags. I cooked 1 bag, but I forgot about the other one. Okay. So in here, this is the deep freezer. And so this is what I've got in my deep freezer right now. More ice trays. I've got 3 things of butter, so I'll probably pick up some butter tomorrow. Down to 1 pack of frozen lunch meat, so I'll probably get that tomorrow. I might get some more, oh, I thought those were biscuits. Those are the Chipotle fries, Chipotle sweet potato fries, which are so delicious. Oh my gosh, you guys need to try those. If you have not tried the Chipotle seasoned spicy sweet potato fries by Alexa, I think that's what the brand is. Yeah, Alexa, you guys need to go check that out. They were so good. Beef patty, got a half a bag of the vegetable medley or Normandy. It's some ribs down there. Under this pizza rolls is some popsicle sticks, and then there's a couple bags of chicken. But what's up under the chicken? There's something under the chicken. Oh, I know what it is. Ground turkey. There's like 3 packs of ground turkey breast under there. Because I remember I bought them thinking that they were ground turkey meat, but it's ground turkey breast. So there's 3 packs down there stacked up, which I need to use. I need to find a recipe for ground turkey breast. If you guys can recommend one, leave it in the comments down below. and I'll check it out and maybe try it out here on camera for you guys. So up here is pasta, so I'm pretty good on that. I have plenty of rice. I've got the little bit that's left in this bag, and then I've got a whole 10-pound bag of rice in the hallway that I can use. Elbow noodles, I'm good on that. So, well, I'm good on that for now. Actually, as far as the jar, I actually need to purchase some more elbow noodles though for the shelf. And then that's just the tricolor noodles, and then behind it is the spaghetti noodles. So I need to fill up my jars before I go to the store so that I know what I'm getting for sure. I don't want to just buy a whole bunch of stuff that I already have. Black eyed peas. This is flour. So I've got one bag of flour over in the cabinet that we're going to look at in a second. Well, actually, it's not really that big of a deal. One bag of flour, one bag of sugar. So I need to get another bag of flour, another bag of sugar while I'm at the store. I'm going to go ahead and fill these up, and some more fish fries. So I used all the fish fry for the last time that we fried some fish. So I definitely need to get more of that. Over here, I don't need anything. So this cabinet is good. This is just a cabinet full of random stuff, y'all. It's gotten a little junky since I organized it, but there it is. Oh my gosh, y'all. Maybe this is not a good spot to put these cans, because I made tacos the night before last, and I was running around here trying to figure out where my can of olives was. I knew I had a can of olives. I kept looking in the pantry, going back there to look on the shelf, but I completely forgot that I even put these cans up here. And there's the olives. Go figure. It just wasn't meant for me to eat them, that's all. Alright, so that's that cabinet. Don't need nothing over there. Again, you guys excuse my junky house. Real life over here, people. These are all the drinks. I'm not putting in another order for any drinks anytime soon. So that's not going to be on the list for tomorrow. And then all the rest of our stuff is food-wise is back here on the shelves. Oh, I do have elbow noodles. How many do I have? Okay, well, it's gonna take, I think, see, to fill that container up, it takes 4 boxes. If you guys are curious, if you find those containers at the Dollar Tree, it fits 4 boxes of elbow noodles. So I've got 4 up here, so I might need 2 to fill up the rest of the jar. But this is everything that we have, so I don't really need to buy a whole lot. Got refried beans, an extra thing of coffee, some more cake, which I'll probably need to put that with the other cakes. Still got these veggie pastas that I've had forever but haven't used yet. Still got this one little box of hamburger helper and some cereal. And then all my cans kind of dwindled down some, but not a whole lot. There is a couple of empty spaces. I forgot what was right there. Oh, that chicken noodle soup that I ordered from Amazon, that's what was right here. So all that's gone. And then let's see, corn. So I'm gonna need to stock up on sweet peas, mixed vegetables, but I'm good on green beans for now and corn, unless I catch another deal where they have it marked down in the clearance. And then these are all the beans. I don't know why my beans look like this. Like wait a minute. I don't know why these are out of order like this. This is weird. Hold on a second. Y'all, that bothers me. Okay. Anywho, but yeah, so this is all the tomato sauce and stuff that we have, and pork and beans. So I'll probably get some more of those. I'll probably go ahead and get some more of the little small mixed green cans, and that's pretty much it. And then here's the rest of our drinks. So again, like I said, I won't be putting in another order for any beverages anytime soon. I'll probably just wait until April. What is this? March? Yeah, I'll probably wait till April to put in another order of like water and drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where we are as far as what we have food wise. All right, so now let's talk about the household stuff. So it's funny how time, things change over time. Y'all that has been around for a while know that I used to coupon a lot, right? So we had more household stuff and all that than we had food. I mean, we were stocking up on food, but I had started my couponing journey with household products and personal care products and stuff like that. So over time, I had a gang of it, y'all. Like, I had a whole bunch of stuff, laundry detergent, all that stuff. All those videos are still up. They're old though, but yeah, just take my word for it. But now I have come to, a manageable amount of products. I don't have, now what I could use more of is toilet paper. I still want to get that stacked high to the ceiling, and paper towels. Laundry detergent, I used to have so much of it, but we don't have a washer and a dryer, and we only go to the laundromat once a week. Sometimes every other week. It just depends on how the week goes. So we don't need to have like 20 bottles of laundry detergent. Okay, we're not going to go through them fast enough. I learned that from the last stash of laundry detergent that I had. It actually went bad. I had some Arm & Hammer liquid that was down there on the floor, if y'all remember that, and I had a few bottles left out of all of what I had, and those were they were old, they were coming out clumpy. I had one bottle that it didn't come out at all. That was crazy. It was just a waste of money. So a waste of money, time, and effort, because you got to think about it when you go couponing. You got to get your couponing plan together, right? Like if you're using multiple coupons, like if you're that couponer that goes and gets newspapers and print out your coupons and stuff like that, a lot of times, believe it or not, there's a lot of planning that goes behind that. You want to make sure your deals match. You want to make sure your numbers add up, all that stuff. You want to have a backup plan for products that might not be in stock at the store that you're going to, with the coupon. So then you might have issues with the cashier. They may not know the coupon policy. So it's all kinds of stuff that come with couponing. Anywho, I had a lot of stuff. So this is what we're down to. I do pick up things every now and then. I just don't do a whole lot at one time. I just, pick up stuff here and there. This year though, I did say that I was going to do it. I was going to flip it. So when I stock up food wise, then that next time I go to the store, or maybe that next week or the week after or whatever, then I'll pick up household stuff. So this is what we are working with right now. The goal is to have 1,000 rolls of toilet papers, right? And 1,000 rolls of paper towels. Like, I'm just being all the way honest. Those two things, especially the toilet paper, is something I do not want to go, run out of. It is what it is, y'all. Air freshener, disinfectant, and starch. So I've got a pretty good stash of disinfectant. I do want to add some more. Those are the 3 unopened cans. There's cans lingering throughout the house that are open. So those are the ones that are not being used. So we're good. Well, I do want to add to that air freshener. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This pumpkin, do not use it as a bathroom air freshener. It doesn't mix well with poop. And that pine, same thing. This watermelon smells good, and that cloud one that I just got smells really, really good too. Oh, this one right here smells good. This cookie caramel rush. It smelled good in the store, but I think that's the only can that I bought of that. But anyway, feminine products. Used to have a gang of those. Y'all ended up giving some away. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you are stocking up on your stuff, like, you do not have to go overboard. Go according to your family. When I first started stocking up and couponing and stuff, we were a house of 5, you know what I mean? And so it was different then. But now 2 of the kids are grown AF, so it's like, I don't really have to stock up like I used to. because it's not necessary. I'm just, spending extra money that I don't have to spend. So I've kept it down to a manageable amount of stuff. One thing that I would like to stock up on is medicines. I had to get rid of a lot of cold medicines because they were expired. So that's one thing. When I say stock up this time, I mean just like one extra or two extra, not 4, 5, and 6, because we don't get sick like that, thank God. Knock on wood, because I don't want it to, y'all know what I'm saying. And this is all the open medicine. So as far as medicine, definitely need some cough medicine. I've got one bottle that's open from the last time Olivia wasn't feeling well, and the other 2 that I had in there expired last year. So got some vitamin C gummies, so these are still good, and the rest of this medicine should be okay, but I still may need to go through them. Now I'm saying that I thought everything was okay. See, look, 10/22, October 22. I come to say, don't listen to me, y'all. I don't know where my head was at when I was talking about October 2022 like it was 2023. Girl, we just started 2022. What was I thinking about when I said that? Oh my gosh, y'all, my bad. This is, what is this? Some ibuprofen. So I want to ask you guys a question. When it comes to stuff like this, ibuprofen, Tylenol, all that, now I know, logically thinking, you would think, okay, well, it's just not as effective. You could probably still take it, but it's just, you probably still won't have a headache, right? I don't know, but can stuff like this still be effective after its due date? Now I know by now we well into March, so this was back in October, but girl, is this another one? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go through this stuff again. I thought I got rid of everything. This is September 2022. See, yeah. Now, first aid stuff like bandages and all that, that's good to have a lot of those, especially if you have kids. But medicines, unless you just got a bunch of kids that are always catching colds, that's the only time I would stock up on that. So lesson learned with that. I'm gonna have to go through that basket again, because like I said, Olivia, she doesn't, get sick that often. So it's not like we're just going through medicine a lot. And then in here is like soap and shaving stuff, which we need more soap. So this is the house soap. So we need another pack of that, because that looked like, oh, that's the backup. So there's one open, and then there's one that's not open. I know y'all probably couldn't see that. And then the body wash, I'm down to the 2 Suave. Remember, I used to have a whole roll of Suave, y'all. I'm telling you, couponing is so nice, and it works really well and saves you a lot of money, especially if you got a big family. You can still coupon too with a small family, but just keep in mind how much you're getting, and expiration dates, shelf life, and all that, right? So that's it for that. This is all the laundry. This is actually open, and then this is the dishwasher detergent. I don't have any more, you know what, I'm about to tell a lie. Hold on. I don't have any more Ajax or Palmolive. That's how I'm going to say that, because I do still have one dish detergent left. This is the third one. I think I picked up 3, so that's the third one. And then I got a bottle that I used on my feet the other day, so that's in the room. And so that's it on that. I definitely need to pick up some more dish detergent. Good on the dishwasher detergent. Got 2 bottles of hand soap, so I'll probably need to get some more hand soap. And maybe a backup bottle of the liquid laundry detergent. We've got some pods here, and then there's a bag of pods in the room that we use when we go to the laundromat. And that's it on that. School supplies, which I really don't need to buy any of that at this point in time, because school is almost over with. Now I will do like an inventory check, go through everything to see, just to make sure, because she's gonna be in the 7th grade. So I don't know, times have changed since I was in the 7th grade. They all technology with it. I just learned that she does most of her schoolwork on the computer, because I always wonder, like, why she don't ever have no homework. Like, she has homework every now and then, But I remember back in the day where she had homework like every day. Like when she was in middle school, let's just say this. Before the pandemic, it seemed like she had homework all the time. But everything is virtual now. Even her homework is on the computer. So having like a whole bunch of paper and all that stuff's just been sitting there. Like school supplies, notebook paper. I didn't show y'all that, but I used to stock up on that too. Binders, pencils, because you can get them hella cheap with coupons around back to school time. So anyway, this is my other stash, cleaning supplies. So y'all, look, it's been forever in a day since I seen a lack of cleaning supplies in this house. Okay, I'm down to the one bottle of Fabuloso. Got a bottle of Kaboom OxyClean and this awesome from the Dollar Tree, which it sucks. I mean, it's alright. You know, you're gonna have to come behind it with another cleaner, but yeah, girl, that's it. That's all I got.